Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel, Chess Access, where I give you access to my chess games online and over the board. So if the audio isn't too perfect, I'm aware of this. I'm buying a microphone soon. Uh, I think on some devices it's okay, on some devices it isn't. Anyway, I'll try to remember to talk a little bit louder and hopefully this won't be too much of a problem for you and you can still follow what I'm saying. So let me see if you can get a good game in today. Trying to play solid and as accurate as I possibly can. Starting with white, the d4 pawn. Well, the d pawn to d4. Let's see if my opponent wants to join me in this game. Some people. Okay, so he's attacking my pawn, but it's defended by my queen. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. I can bring my bishop out. Pawn is defended. His pawn is defended. Let us see if he knows this opening. He's going to bring out this pawn or this pawn. Because there is a threat of me going in here for a potential fork. I'm not sure if it works right now. Let's first develop this pawn. I'm not in a rush for that tactic because I'm not sure if it works unless the other knight is out also. Because what can he do? He can push the pawn here. If I'm here, he can push the pawn here. I take. He can't take. Okay, let's at least prevent the bishop and the knight from coming in. Yes, okay. So I think I'm all right with, oh, actually, if I bring my knight out here, I'm mostly, I might want to take it actually. Because I can't bring my knight out here because this bishop is here. I can let it be recaptured here or maybe bring my knight out here, but then I'm blocking my bishop. Let's trade. Oh, he was kind of expecting that, I suppose. Okay, so what am I going to do? I think I'm just going to develop my knight here. Queen can't do anything, bishop can't do anything. Everything is defended. So far, so good. So I could have gone for a pawn storm, but I'm not so sure. Okay, let's bring this bishop out. Okay, if he takes, I might recapture with this pawn. So I can push this pawn. Okay. So this obviously is a tricky one. If I now, if I take with the knight, I'm getting into a fork. I don't like him sitting here. I'm going to chop him off. Okay, so I can take here, then double his pawns. And I obviously need to move my knight, but that's not a great issue, I think. He's a quick player. Probably going to defend with that pawn, I suspect. Yes. Okay, now I don't have my knight here for protection. So I'm not quite sure which way I'm going to castle. I can actually give a check, but that does it do anything? If I go in here with the sacrifice, he takes, I takes. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Will I go for castling here? Yeah. Not sure if it's wise, but we'll find out. I might actually push this pawn here, and if it takes, I can recapture with my knight, but he probably won't actually take. Then I take and take, or then I can recapture it. Okay, so let's push this pawn. So opposite side castling, that's just interesting. So it's going to be a funky game. It's going to be a funky game. Well, at least he's not pre-moving at the moment, like he did the first few moves. So now we start pushing the pawns indeed. Okay, let's have a good think, because if he pushes here, I obviously can take. Might he sacrifice his knight? Well, that's worth. That's fine. Okay, now I need to make up my mind. Am I going to push this pawn? Stop him from advancing? I think I'm probably wise to do so. Because otherwise this gonna... but then he might obviously start pushing this pawn. I think he probably should. I might bring my queen over here and attack this pawn twice. Just to get rid of this this pawn storm. You can't push it now, just yet. Okay. Takes. Everything is defended. If he takes with the... I can recapture. Then you... Okay. Let's have a think. Take. You can take with the queen. Opening up this, then I'll just step aside. Maybe here, or I wanted to go here anyway. Can he go in with a check somehow that I'm losing my queen? Actually, he can't actually obviously take with the queen. So he takes probably with the knight. So this pawn is quite weak. I think he needs to be careful what he's doing. Because if he takes the pawn with the knight, I can take the queen. He needs to recapture. Then I can take his knight for free. If he takes my queen first, I take with the rook. And then maybe we trade rooks off, but then he still can't get my pawn because it's defended. So I think this might have been a small mistake. But mind you, it's a weak pawn. Okay, so I think this might be a mistake. Because if I take, well, then he obviously is going to take me first. Okay, so if I take the queen, he's probably going to first take my knight. Yeah, and I can't take back with my queen, can I not? Let's see if he knows what he's doing. Okay, okay, fair enough. Okay, if he takes me, I can just take with the rook, that's no problem. So I don't want to connect them rooks, them pawns by taking his knight now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I missed that. Oh, actually, hang on. Pin it, and then I can put on the pressure. I think we can win our pawn back. At least I can get this pawn, because you might actually put this pawn there for extra protection. Yeah. Okay, so he's still pinned. So he can't take me now. Take this. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. He could come on here. Mon's on that pawn, so that's a bit of a problem. What if I bring my rook here? Take. I have a pass pawn, here's a pass pawn. Then I can go up here. I'm a bit afraid that he's coming in here. So if I bring my rook over here, he might take me. Then I have a passed pawn. Pop, 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 pop. See if we can get these pawns going. Okay, if we go here, then he might come in here. So let's first blockade this. Yeah. That's a bit tricky, isn't it? So now I'm in a bit of a zugzwang. So if I push this pawn first, because I need to be here. But darn it. I think I made a mistake here. So if he takes, I take, he takes, then this pawn is a runner, isn't it? Yeah. I think I messed up. I think I messed up. I think I messed up. But how do I? Here. Protect this guy from coming. But how do I get any counterplay? Push the pawn, take. Okay, takes. No, I'm too late. What if I go down here? Take. He's here. No, not quick enough. I can't let this happen. Bummer. Let's see if we can just get a draw. Let's see. Oh, shit. I'm not playing very well now, because I'm not going to lose this one also. Yeah. Oh man, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, this is a lost game. This is a lost game. This is a lost game. Can I still save it? I don't think I can. If I go here with my rook, here, here, mm, maybe munch on these pawns. Yeah, don't think this is gonna happen. Here, here. I don't think I can save this game anymore. Actually, I could maybe go here, then push, push, push. Oh yeah, that's what I should have done. Go here with my rook, push, take, take, take. So at least I'm saving this pawn. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. This is beyond saving. 2 steps. If I go here, he's gonna come up with this queen, king. Yeah. Poorly played. Poorly played. Hmm. Okay, never mind. That was a stupid game. Played really badly. Let's see if we can get one more game in. Then we're gonna call it a day. Yeah, that was not good. That was not good. Oh, I don't like this opening. Is this the way you normally play, I think? Complicated position. Okay, I think I need to take this first, because otherwise I'm getting double pawns. And with this I'm threatening checkmate. And if he decides to capture my knight, I obviously have a checkmate. And now his pawn structure is all messed up. Two isolated double pawns. That must be good for me. Surely he's not considering taking the knight. No. Now we can castle. He's got two really weak pawns which I can attack straight away after castle with my knight. Rook. Okay, he's looking at this. That doesn't matter. He's looking at this because obviously now I need to put the rook there, so I can move my bishop. I can't actually take this pawn just yet. Okay. I don't think I can take this pawn, to be honest, because yeah. Okay. Mm. Mm. Okay. Yeah. So he's got a first pawn. But can he go here? No. Can he go here? No. Can he go here? Yes. Hmm. What if I... No, because then you get another pawn. I can go here, grab myself another pawn. Bishop defended, pawn is defended, rooks are defended. Pawn is square here. So he's going to have his pawns undoubled, but I'm going to be in. And I don't think actually I'm going to allow a queen straight. I don't want a queen straight. But then again, if I don't step out, he's going to push this pawn. So have his pawns undoubled, but get in, but then the queens are off the board. Yeah, and then I can maybe go here. No, don't. Actually, I've got 1, 2 attacks on this pawn also. So if he takes, I can take. This pawn is going to be here. I have 2 attackers here. Take this pawn, take that pawn, take that pawn. So I'm going to get my pawns back. Okay, let's have a good think. If I take, he's probably going to take with this one. Then I can go in with my rook. And then, yeah, let's do it. We're going to get some pawns back. Can I get trapped? No, because you can get straight away all the way back. Okay, now you can defend this with another rook. But if he does it with this rook, I can go check and grab that rook. Actually, that doesn't even matter. So we're equal now again with pawns. Actually, I could. No, just thinking about targeting the rook, but he's just going to push a pawn. what I could do is give a check. He goes here. I can check here. Then he pushes. Yeah, that's not gonna work. No, actually, no. Push, check. He goes here. Check with my bishop. No, he can push. Okay, I think this might be check. He goes here. Check. No, still not gonna work, is it? It's still not going to work. Mm. Attack, defend, attack, defend. So rather than trading pieces, actually, hang on. If I take, oh, could be a nice tactic. I take, he takes, I take, he takes, I check, win his rook. Then I have, hang on. So what's the score then? What's the score then? I get a pawn. Oh, this is always difficult. Plenty of time. I've got 2 minutes more than he has. Grab the pawn. I have a pawn. He has my bishop. I grab his bishop. He get a rook. And then I get his rook. So let me write this down. Let me write this down. I always find this a little bit difficult. So I win me, them. I win a pawn, that's 1 point. He wins 3 points. I grab 3 points. He grabs my rook, that's 8 points. And then I grab his rook. 5 is 9 points. Actually, hang on. Yeah, 5 plus 5 is 8. I 1 plus 3 plus 5. But the question is, oh, I can't do it because then I'm in a back rank problem. Okay. Take. No, I can't do that actually. Hang on. What if I push this pawn? You can't take because I take, take. Push the pawn. Then he might push the pawn. Yeah, but now he might just push this pawn. And the show is over. So curious to see what he's going to do now. Because now actually he can actually Still probably doesn't work because then my opponent can, well, I can monsoon these pawns and he can monsoon these pawns. That's gonna be really tricky. So if he allows me take, check, take, he checks me here, I go away, he goes here, I check, take, he takes, I take. Then he will have 3 pawns here. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. It's too risky. It's too risky. It's a nice idea, but it's too risky. Oh, actually, hang on. I'm gonna bring my... Oh, I shouldn't even have pushed this pawn, just brought my king here. Then he can't even come down here with this rook. So that's my next move. Yeah, that's a waste of move that I pushed my pawn. Just put the knight here, a king here, so he can't come in after everything is traded off. He's having a good think. I think blunders are quite all over the place now, or could be. I think a blunder is quite easily in the air right now. Take, check, take. Yeah. Bring my king to f8. Why is he thinking so long? Yeah, I guess that was to be expected. No more play. So I have to think of something else to do. Okay, now I can... Oh no, it depends on what he's going to do. Let me first make sure that the... Okay, I think I can do the same tactic now. It's just a winning a pawn. It's not really something special. I think if I take this pawn with my rook, he takes, I check, and I grab this rook. So I've won a pawn. But then he can come in. No, he can't come in here. But then maybe he can go here. Then I just push. It's still tricky. Man, push the pawn here. prevent from the knight from coming. Actually, knight can't come. He can come here. He needs to. Then I need to bring it here so he can come in. I don't want the knight to come in. Ooh. Here. He can't come in here because then I'm in trouble. He needs to be here or yeah, here or here. Don't dare to grab this pawn. I think it's gonna be okay. This I think might be good for us. If I grab, which I will do, and he takes, he's kind of pinned. Not just yet, but he will be because I can do a check and win a rook. Let me see what happens. Because I think this might be good. I think this might be good. If I'm right, I think he might have made a mistake. Because if he takes with the knight, yes. Okay, hang on. He's actually obviously attacking this. But I can grab this. Yeah, that's the thing. I can grab. He can grab. I can grab another rook, but then he's in. But can he do damage? He's got a pass pawn, which is obviously tricky. But if I can get this rook and these two pawns and get my way back here again, I think I might be okay. And if he doesn't take, I can grab this pawn. Or maybe just go in for a check anyway. Or change rooks. Well, let's see what my opponent will do. Let's see what my opponent will do. It's my birthday today, so I'm getting some messages here and then, here and there. So if he grabs my rook, I'm going to check win his rook. Yes, he's here. I'm a little bit worried that he can get these pawns somehow. Okay, if I take this, he can take this rook. If he takes me, I take him. If he takes me, I can drop down here. So I think that's the way to go about it. Oh, actually, he's in a check, so he needs to. Well, yeah, he can actually. Hang on. Check. So he can do two things. Actually, he needs to obviously. He's in check with this rook. So he needs to take this, and then I can drop down here again. Okay, how do I go about this? Because obviously if I'm protecting him, push this pawn. If I protect, oh yeah, actually I can actually protect him and come closer with my king and push the rook away. Right? Bring my rook in here. Get rid of the rook. So obviously you might start pushing the pawns. Get rid of the rook. And take this pawn. Well, he can protect it obviously. You need to be somewhat careful. Up here with my rook. Okay, I got double the time. That's always nice. But he's got three pawns, strong pawns here. So let's see if we can get rid of one, at least. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. But what to do, man? Maybe get my king over here. Protect this pawn. So I can go get this pawn. Bring my rook over here. And then my bishop over here to go over this pawn. No, I'm just gonna defend it. If I can get my king over here, protecting this pawn, I can get this pawn. I think that's probably what I should do. That's two moves. 1, 2. But then he might just protect the rook. Add the pawn. Don't see any other things I can do really. Can bring up a bishop here, but what does it do? Well, it actually will get rid of but then he might just step over here. And then what I do? Yes. Can I bring my bishop about? Hmm. If he comes over here, I can always push the pawn. It is not done. Oh, actually, what I could do, bring my rook over here, then my bishop over here, and he should. No. Yeah, he is actually. Um, Rook here, bishop here. Bishop here for protecting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're a piece up. The pawns are equal. If you can stop these pawns, I have one majority here. Yes, 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 yes. Bring up the pawn, and then I can maybe go here and here with my bishop. Get this pawn. I need to keep him out at all cost. Bishop. Okay, push. Oh, I don't actually want to get trapped, obviously. But if he pushes, I push, he pushes. I can step here. He pushes. I take, he takes. What if I push this now, this pawn? Oh, let me get rid of all the colors. What if I push this pawn now? He can still push. Me push. I can always. And then I have a pawn here. So I can take. Yes. Take. I'm covered. If my pawn is here and he goes straight away. If he takes, I take. He takes. I don't like that, to be honest. Takes, because then his king is in. What if I hang on, I need to get takes. Hang on, if I put my pawn up here, takes, and then my bishop is here, and I think the queen still can't get out. Can't go there, can't go there, can't go there. Bishop. This could become a bit tricky, to be honest. Push. If he takes, I take. He takes. Hang on, he might do otherwise. If I push the pawn, he takes, I take, he may take here first. But then I can go back and I want myself a rook. So push here. If he doesn't take with pushes, I take, he take, I take. I think this is the way. Not sure. Might be just a big blunder. Okay, so he doesn't want to take. This is good, I think. Okay, so now he can come in. So how do we go about this now? How do I get to this pawn? Rook is defended, so the queen can't come here. Queen can't come. King, excuse me, can't go here. Well, he can go here, but he can't come in here. He can't come here. He can't come here. The rook. Let me just bring this here. Oh, actually, bishop is defended. So let's activate the king. Okay, I step closer. He can't check. If he takes, I take. Because I need to be closer to this pawn. And now I can actually take this pawn if I want. Because this is protected. So I think he's kind of obliged to now take. And then I can take. Okay, grab this pawn. Because obviously otherwise, so if I grab this pawn, he can take, and then I can step. Okay, grab this pawn. The rook cannot check me in any way, right? He can't check me here, it's defended. He can't check me here, it's defended because this pawn is gone. He can't grab my bishop because it's protected. And now we can go for maybe the trade. Because then I'm like a rook up, or like a bishop up, and we can just finalize the game. If he takes, I take, no worries. Okay, let's see how we go about this. How do I get this pawn? sit here with my bishop, and then I can push this pawn. Actually, I can already push a pawn. Have him make a decision how he wants to go about it. Oh, maybe. Okay, now we need to be very careful. He's got plenty of space to go. Plenty of space to go. Push, push. This defended by my bishop. And then we just push the other one. Plenty of spaces to go to. This should be an easy win, just let not stalemate. Only thing we need to be careful of is stalemate. But so far he's got a pawn and he's got plenty of space to go to. Now we need to be really careful for stalemate, because he can't go here, he can't go here, he can't go here, he can go here. Uh, okay, didn't even realize there was a checkmate. Okay, so one bad game, one good game. I'm going to analyze now. If you're not into that, you can stop the video. Just one thing. If you like these videos, please remember, if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe and give the thumbs up. Leave a comment if you want. So, and if you're interested, let's analyze this game. So, the last game I played with 87%. My opponent 79. It was all equal to here. This was a mistake. Why was this a blunder? Okay. So I missed a few things. Yeah, he got a pawn. Bear with me for a second. Yeah, so some birthday wishes. Where were we? Didn't like that. So I was up 2 points. Now we're actually 1 point up. So I didn't want to go for a trade. Yeah, I'm doubling his pawns. But I did see maybe get this pawn. And I did see if I grab here, I could maybe do something with the check and winning a rook or something. So I had some things in the back of my mind. And what I should have done probably, he wanted me to go there. I think I maybe better would have gone here. But then probably he would have. Okay, it's not the best move, but reason being was like then I could do this if he say for whatever reason he did a waiting move, then I could have yeah done this. He goes, he goes, he goes, I go, he goes, I go, and then I'm up a pawn. So that was the idea I had in my mind, which didn't happen because push the pawn. Maybe not the best. Yeah. Anyway, yes. You wanted me to go there. Oh, oh, that would have been good, I think, maybe. Yes, if I would have gone here. Hmm. Yeah, but then he probably would have pushed the pawn. And I would have to have, I needed to go back. Yeah, okay, that did. Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, I just wanted to not have him come in, but this overlooks an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a rook. This allows the opponent to create a passed pawn. Yes, because you can't take it. And this is a mistake. Loses a knight. So I did see it correctly. Brilliant! Hey! Excellent, a brilliant move. There's always something to be really happy about. A bold sacrifice of your rook. A brilliant tactical idea. Nice. You found a way to win a knight. Yeah. So and now it's just check, check, step back, and the game goes on. And now I'm just up in material, so it's just remain calm and see if we can just exchange pieces and maybe grab a pawn somewhere. Yeah, and I didn't want to take it now because then he's in and closer. And this is just winning a pawn. Yeah, and then it's just making sure not to stalemate. I didn't even know it was a checkmate. I was thinking I was just going to lose my bishop and promote maybe another queen. But obviously I'm protecting this pawn and, well. Right, okay, first game bad. I'm not going to analyze that, well, for myself, but not in the video because it's too long ago. Hope you liked it. Once again, thumbs up if you do, and help me grow my channel. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. So for now, I'm gonna enjoy my birthday. It's nice weather. I go outside. Have some friends coming, some neighbors coming over in a minute. So thanks for watching. If you stayed so far, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.